Okay, let's get into it. So, transmutation in the Elder Scrolls Online works like this. Once you use the transmutation station, if you click on the Transmute tab here in the upper right hand corner, this allows you to change the trait on any piece of armor, weapon, or jewelry that you have. As long as you have the traits researched, you can change them for a cost of 50 transmute crystals. This feature of transmuting gear is helpful for when you get a specific piece of gear you wanted, but it has a bad trait or a different trait than what you want. You could change like a dungeon or trial set trait to something else or a monster set. Just note that reconstructing the piece may cost you less crystals than the 50 required. So like for mythics, it's better to just reconstruct because they only cost 25 crystals instead. So be mindful of that. The Reconstruction tab of the Transmutation Station allows you to recraft gear that you've collected either overland or in dungeons, trials, PvPing, whatever you've been doing. If you've been adding those sets to your sticker book, that is going to show up here in your Reconstruction tab. And once you complete a full set, then you'll be able to have the cost down to 25. Sometimes it's higher, but 25 is the lowest amount that you can get for a set. There are many ways you can get transmute crystals in the Elder Scrolls Online. For you PvPers, you can get them out of your rewards from the worthy or your end of campaign reward. PvEers can get them from pledges and trials, and if you like Tales of Tribute, you can get them from playing NPC characters as well. You can purchase a transmutation station for your house from Rawlus Hlalu in any of the 3 Alliance capital cities, and he sells the station for 1,250 writ vouchers. You get these vouchers by doing master writs, which come from your daily crafting writs, or you can find the transmutation station on Guild Traders, and they go for about 2 million gold. There is a free transmutation for your use if you have access to the Clockwork City DLC. I'm here in the Clockwork City in the Brass Fortress, and then you come here to the Hall of Refined Techniques, and inside there is a transmutation station you can use while you save up to get your own someday. So next I'm going to show you the reconstructing trick you can use to store transmute crystals in your bank or housing chests. So the reconstruction feature is tied into your set collections, aka your sticker book. And the more pieces of a set that you have, the less crystals it costs to reconstruct that item. So you see here I have 645 transmute crystals, which are account wide. So what you do is you find a set that is complete, meaning it only costs you 25 crystals per item. You reconstruct that item. The trait doesn't matter. Quality, I just do green, but that doesn't matter either. Once I create the item, I lock it so I don't accidentally decon it until I'm ready to. Once you lock the items that you reconstructed, you can store them in either your housing chests or in your bank, wherever you have any extra space. Once your crystal count starts to get low and you need more, you can simply unlock the items you reconstructed and then decon them at their respective crafting stations. Once you decon them, you get 25 crystals back per item, and as you can see here, I'm back up to 645 crystals, and in the bottom right hand corner you see that the 25 return as well. Just know that this trick does not work with antiquities, since they cannot be deconstructed, but it works with everything else, including arena weapons. This trick will help you to clear out your character's inventory space of those pesky transmute geodes that you cannot bank or put in your housing chests. The end of campaign reward ones that you get from Cyrodiil, the ones that usually have 50 in them, I would hold on to those, but the little ones that you get from doing pledges or you get from your rewards from the worthy, this will help. Well, that's about it for this video, folks. I hope you learned the basics of using the transmutation station, and for those of you that have 1,000 geodes or 1,000 crystals and a bunch of geodes cluttering up your character's inventory space, rather than just destroying them, this gives you the option to store them in a different place. So I hope this helps you. If you learned something from this video, make sure you subscribe. And this is Rydor, out. Hey you, did you learn something? hit that subscribe button.